Here's a question. What is a track that if it comes on in the Middle East, everybody goes wild?
لا كان على الخاطر ولا كان في النية.
عبد القادر يا بولا. كيف الحال علي؟
How are you guys just ignoring the existence of عمرو دياب?
لأن الله إيش؟
Okay, which عمرو دياب track?
عمرو دياب.
حبيبي حبيبي
That's
يا نور الله.
The second that one, the second it plays that intro.
Okay.
With the echo.
I do not remember the intro.
You don't know how it starts?
Okay, there. That's actually.
That's not how it starts though.
Oh, for real?
It starts with a solo.
صح. No قبلها. Fuck, how was it?
He comes in with حبيبي نور العين.
إيه صح الموال.
Yes.
Well, it's not a موال, but يعني it's kind of.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
When that comes on, all Arabs go wild.
Oh shit.
I don't think that track
My jam.
gets the love that it deserves.
I mean, Amr Diab is an internationally renowned artist, winner of many awards.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Mother of Dragons.
What are you saying?
He's recognized as a dance sensation globally.
Yes, we understand that. No one's denying him any of that.
I'm just saying.
No, we're saying that track. That track is a track of a decade.
Which decade though? Was it the 90s? It was the 90s.
Actually, the century.
Okay.
That's like a decade. It's a century.
That century, any.
That track from the 90s and 2000s, 2010s, and right now, today, still hits.
So we're saying Habibi and Nur Al-Ain was the peak of Arab music?
I don't know. No one's saying any
Not
of
the
that.
peak.
We're saying the track that will unite all Arabs no matter where they are today.
True.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's our calling.
Arabi doesn't have a chance.
It doesn't.
I guess
It
not,
doesn't.
yeah.
These guys put their heart out. خشك عم حبيبي يا نور. God.
I mean, the fact that we still recognize it 20 years on, I think is
does the young generation recognize that track though? Does it ring any
that's
bells?
what I'm saying.
That is a good. I mean, it's my question, but it's a good question.
Man, I don't know how we can find that out, to be honest.
Are we also losing the importance of Kulthum?
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Oof.
Track of the century is a bit too hard to take.
We definitely have nothing to talk about this episode.
Trust me, we do.
Yeah.
Where is this going?
I'm just trying to. Well, this was my train of thought, to be honest.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was going through the Twitters, and then someone was listing a bunch of tracks, and then I was going through it. Then I clicked on this. Like, what is this video? And the second it said, "Yeah, Habibi." I was like, "Yo, I know it went off." Then I look at the likes on that one. The likes were forever.
Okay.
It said forever.
Okay.
And I was like, yes, that track slaps. That's
A child slap.
yes,
A real slap.
child slap. Thank you. We appreciate you.
But will Amr Diab be remembered just like Kulthum or Abdul Halim at some point?
Not like them, but will be remembered. Definitely.
Okay. Arguably.
Yeah.
This is going to be
This is a hot take.
No, go on.
Egypt. I apologize.
It is a hot
Go
take.
on.
Okay. So, you know how we say, I'll give you a good example for that one.
Okay.
Because, look, either way, I'm going to get killed for this.
Okay.
Right? Some people are just great. And some people are around so long that they reach greatness.
Okay.
See what I mean?
Is that how you're classifying Amr Diab?
Amr Diab has been here for so long. I think he's more iconic than both of them.
Then both of them?
Ooh.
See what I mean?
Hold up.
Okay, both of who?
Hold up.
Kulthum and?
Which
Abdul
one of
Halim?
these
Oh,
three?
wow.
Which one of these three is the person who stayed for so long that they reached greatness?
Amr Diab.
Amr Diab.
Shuf, I would
Amr Diab has been great from the beginning.
I'm talking about against them.
I would
I'm
argue.
In comparisons to both of them. That's what I'm
You
talking
should
to all three of them.
fantasy back and then it was different.
I'm saying. I'm saying if Amr Diab had a short run, he would not be as iconic as Kulthum.
I don't think we estimate how big both of those were at their time.
No, we know how big they are.
Yeah,
we know about them.
Yeah, I know, no.
They were in black and white.
But it's not just that. Like, okay,
Life didn't have color back then. Yeah. And they still made it.
I would argue that he maybe is more iconic than Abdul Halim, but not Kulthum. Definitely not more than Kulthum.
But his track.
I don't know why you're whispering.
Even though Abdul Halim like was a movie star and stuff.
Yes.
But
You know?
I'm sorry, but you can't just like
disregard.
disregard Abdul Halim. على
Was
طول
he
كده.
okay? Wait, was he, go on? No, I'm not disregarding. That's what I'm saying. Like, arguably, that's what I'm saying. You know, there's
all
an
this is
argument
arguably.
But
there. Yeah.
We can be wrong in all of
Yeah,
this.
he is a movie star, and he was like, whoa, he was like the guy. He was the guy. Al-Andalib.
Yeah, the word you're looking for is Al-Andalib. But it's a different class of music. It's a different class
True.
of art. This is, I don't know. I
True,
can't compare
true.
the Amro Diab to Kulthum.
Keep in mind, Amr Diab had TV, and then he had the internet. Like
He had hair grease.
his growth is way bigger than both of them
But
combined.
but we'll take that in response and say, like, literally the only entertainment people had at some point was a radio with Kulthum on it,
Yes,
and that would.
but that
literally
radio wasn't slapping in the
be,
states.
that's what I'm saying. The radio would be the only thing they would stay up for. Yo, الساعة 10 Kulthum, let's go. Like جمع الراديو جيب خبز.
We're not denying any of that.
You know?
That in popcorn back then. Yeah, so khubz.
Khubz, best khubz, yes.
I mean,
And everyone was barefoot.
Bread and salt. That's all we have.
Yes, and an expensive radio.
bro, راديو
We sold the house for the radio.
راديو الحارة كان literally يعني حق الحارة كان في واحد نفر في الحارة عنده راديو وخلاص الناس
No,
جمعوا
that's your imagination.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not the
Yeah.
reality.
At
That's
some
simply
point,
bad, my
at
guy.
some
What are you
point,
talking
there's that story existed somewhere. Keep going. Let's keep moving. Okay,
أخي قفل كيسك.
moving on.
Egypt.
Yeah.
Get him. Get him.
وشوف, I would say برضو يعني yes, they're not appreciated. I don't think the modern generation recognizes how big they were or how good they were. طبعا keeping in mind the songs are very long and you have a short attention span nowadays.
And I don't want to wish ill on anyone. الله يطول بعمره يعني if Amr Diab passes away, I think
الهضبة.
ايوه. Don't tell me they're not gonna put him in a tomb. Anyway, I'm just
I mean,
saying
they got a lot of those.
he's gonna be eternal.
They got a space in the Museum of Egypt.
Exactly.
We're just waiting for him.
No, he's gonna be eternal.
You do realize that he looks immortal, right?
Yes,
Like he
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
Yeah.
and he's going to be eternal in Egypt. He's gonna be on that same level as both of them, and to a certain generation, he's gonna be it.
I would agree. Is there anybody else that comes close? No, right? And those level on that level.
On that level, no. International,
Diab?
globally,
Yeah,
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so.
I would agree.
There's no one like him, bro.
Shab Khalid, but not really.
No.
Shab Khalid, like a couple of tracks here and there.
Shab Khalid has been the same track forever. Relax.
Aisha, right? It's Aisha.
Yeah.
That was
Aisha.
We saw Amr Diab become a DJ. We saw him do house.
True.
He did everything, bro.
Bro, and he evolved with the times.
Yes.
He,
See what I mean? That's what I'm telling
he
you.
kept up. He's still keeping up.
He was here for so long that you cannot deny him a seat at the greatness,
The greatness.
of musicians
The Mount
that came
Rushmore.
out of Egypt.
Yeah.
He's an institution, I think, at this point, in terms of like what he built, his musical legacy. Let's say.
People are hating on us right now.
I know.
So
No,
hard.
that's-
There's a lot of honking of the horn happening right now.
Bro,
There's a bunch of keyboards being smashed.
Sure, and we're speaking facts here. Like, we're not gonna share out, right?
Mhm.
And just to let everyone know, the last time we heard any of those two were talking about was like years ago.
Yeah.
So it's not like we're up to date.
I mean, you do hear them sometimes, not by choice, but
Let's get back to that for a second. Let's do the intro. We forgot. Like 20 minutes in.
Oh, good to know.
oh, we're 20 minutes in.
No, 10. The first time was bullshit.
Are we sure it was the first time?
Trust me, I saw it. I think the first 13.
خلاص.
الخطبة.
Yeah, we needed to warm up for there for a second.
I told you, like, when you needed a coach, you were asking for a coach.
والله اسمع يقول لي عندهم substitutes.
Yeah, they have some.
Who decides how the substitutes go in?
Okay, first off, no one has any idea what we're
We're
talking about.
talking about
Esports.
esports. We're talking about the Overwatch League.
Esports teams apparently don't have coaches or managers.
But we never said that.
Okay, apparently, like some sports.
First off, let's not jump conversations. You know, let's just stick to what we're
Let's take
talking
Amro Diab for a second.
about. All right.
Goes to show you how long we've been here.
Hey, welcome, Pastor Kabsa. It's your boy Ado. What's popping? Episode 161. Shout out to our tens of listeners and tens of viewers. Shout out to all of our Ngami listeners.
Hey,
If this is your first time, you're gonna hate it. Just look how we started.
it's fun. It's great.
What's the name? Excuse me. I got the homie Turks right behind me.
Yo.
I got Shams right next to
Hey
me.
yo,
And let's go back to our conversation that was so deep and very intellectual and had a lot of facts in it and details and bullshit.
Amro Diab is an icon of musical genius.
You were saying he is an institution.
He is an institution.
I think so.
Is he the Michael Jackson of the Middle East? Without all the wind. Please.
Oh, yeah. Stop blowing,
Yeah.
Shamsi.
Yo.
I know it's hard for you.
Yeah.
All right, but try.
He's done that so many times, it just doesn't register anymore.
He's like, خلاص.
Exhale.
Yeah, exhale, sure.
blessings.
لا شوف as من جد, like in terms of musical variety, in terms of
Answer
relevance,
the question first.
is he an institution?
Is he the Michael Jackson of the Middle East? I don't know why it took you so long to think about it.
Yes,
It's a yes.
I would say yes.
Who hates Amro Diab?
People who don't like music.
Yeah.
No, some people hate him.
Alright.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna
Look,
deny it.
okay, some people don't want to listen to it, but I'm telling you, like, you cannot deny him. If he
True.
comes with a track that's hard, the track is hard.
شوف,
Yeah,
يعني,
true.
شوف, أنا, you will enjoy something that he does. Exactly, that's the point. If the track, you will listen to something and say, okay, I'm enjoying this.
Mm.
You know, at some point, yani, you can't stop. You can't stop that.
You can't. It's genetic. The motherfuckers didn't stop doing this when Awaduni came out. Remember that shit?
Yes.
That was a death.
Yes.
That right there.
Created
Oh my
that.
God. That's what happens. You go get all these girls in your video.
Yeah.
None of them are Arabs.
Mm-hmm.
And try to make them dance.
This is before TikTok.
Yes.
You gotta keep that in mind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There was no rhythm before TikTok.
TikTok taught us basically.
Exactly, yes. So anyway. Yes, he is the
MJ.
Yeah. Anyways,
he's the MJ. I think
have you been listening to Amro Diab recently?
I'll give you another example. When was the last time you heard, yo, that Amro Diab track is trash?
Bro, I don't remember the last time somebody asked me about Amro Diab. To be honest.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Every time you hear about him, it's something positive.
Mm,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Tell me what was the last bad thing you heard about him.
Tell me what was the last thing you heard about it.
Exactly.
He had a concert in Jeddah recently.
Yeah. That was
Yes.
fire.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
F1.
F1.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes. And I'm sure people turned up.
Yes.
F1.
Yes.
Yeah.
F1 because he's number one.
Yes.
Yeah.
It wasn't F2.
It was F1.
That's a testament.
Forever one.
Yeah.
That's what. Apologize.
I think that's a testament to his greatness. Yeah.
I told you, man.
Yeah.
This guy could actually be the GOAT.
Like we're talking about a global event here. A global audience wants to see Amro Diab.
The only difference is, so we can still, be very honest about this.
Mm-hmm.
If I have the choice to play, I would definitely go to Kulthum Abd Halim Hafid before I go to Amro Diab.
Play
Plus, I would kill you if you should play some Abu Diab out of nowhere. No, thank you.
Like,
Sure.
if I hear it somewhere, I'd be like, yo, it's Amro
Yeah.
Diab. But if
Yeah.
I'm coming to choose between those three, Amro Diab goes last.
Shuf, I think there's an issue. Come on, here.
Who would go first? Question.
Kulthum definitely.
Turks?
What?
Who would go first? And those three.
Go first in what exactly?
Who's your first in those
In
three?
the playlist.
Kulthum.
Okay. All right.
But
Sorry.
هنا يعني
Sorry.
a dilemma presents itself.
Mm.
It's very difficult to listen to an Kulthum track nowadays.
Why?
It's 45 minutes.
Yeah,
You know, So-
that's about a drive. Like,
That's about any commute for Riyadh.
And- that's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Yeah.
For me, that works.
Yo, how long
actually.
you for you to be here? Oh, where you at? Like 2 Kulthums.
Yeah, exactly. And for me, that actually works. You know, but
Yeah.
for most people, it's not.
Yeah, you live forever in a buck.
Forever anyway.
Yes.
But
You are F1.
I
Anyway,
used to enjoy it, appreciate it while I was driving back and forth. Like that would be the time from Riyadh to Sharqiyya.
yeah.
You have 3 hours. Yalla, have 4 tracks. Let's go.
And Amri.
I cannot play Kulthum when I'm on a long drive.
Yo,
Yes, relax.
yo, that
Bro, you get emotional, bro. You get
But I'm trying to focus.
get in your feelings. Like you start picturing your whole life.
Bro, there's a 25-minute break between those tracks. What are you talking about?
Bro, it's
You can hear the band members switching seats.
I remember that meme.
It's called
of,
The Bridge.
The band
Ah,
starting
then
up,
it's called
Kulthum
The-
just waking up, and just having breakfast.
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
Yani. Or train rides. That used to also work.
Salute to the greats.
Which train rides, my guy?
Like, I don't know. I used to take the metro and listen to Abd Halim.
Which metro are we talking about?
Canadian
You
metro.
mean-
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. We forgot about the wealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I apologize. I'm about to say, no, it's called the Saudi... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not Saudi Railway. Okay.
MTA.
I didn't even know
Okay.
Canada had
Yeah.
a metro.
Mm.
Did your family build it? Anyway. No.
Wow.
Anyway, how y'all doing?
Great.
What's vibing?
We're enjoying
How was the weekend?
the beginning of the new
You already
week.
told me your weekend is trash.
It was
Mhm.
it was fun, and then it wasn't.
So you mean to tell me that your weekend was awful? So everyone that you met on your weekend was awful? I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say here.
I had a great time until I didn't have a great time.
So those people you were with, they made it awful.
Events, I think.
So the place that you were at made it awful.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here.
things-
Let him dig
Yeah.
himself.
So, okay,
Yeah.
give him space.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, do it.
I mean, yeah, things were good, and then
Things were bad. Okay, we
Things were
understand
bad,
that. You
yeah.
said 6 times.
khalas, yeah, that was
What caused you
The
to have that
story.
feeling? Yo, this podcast is where we come to help out each other.
Exactly.
And now you sound like a friend in need.
I think
So I'm going to
missed-
be a friend indeed.
I think I missed both of y'all the most, Yani.
And this is why we want to know,
Yeah,
Mhm.
how was your weekend?
yeah, it was sad.
What made it bad?
Oof, oof.
Everything fell.
Okay,
Farewell, phone.
I think I need more Turks and Adil in my weekends. This is what I need.
Ew.
Yeah.
No?
But why, again, that doesn't answer the question. Where did it go bad? I'm trying to, this is a safe zone. Chelsea.
I think it was the lack of Turks and Adil. That was the most part.
So that's what made it worse.
Yeah,
So you were having fun, and then you remember that we were not there.
Exactly.
And you were like, I'm not having fun no more.
Ah,
Exactly.
shucks, my boys. Where my boys at?
Pretty much.
My boys.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
All right. So it was just a memory of us.
Yeah.
Did you call?
No.
No, I stayed.
Did you text?
I was too sad.
Did you text?
No, also too sad.
Did you send a pigeon?
Yeah,
Did you reach out?
Not even
Just a
that.
simple miss you. That's
Exactly.
all I wanted.
Okay.
That's
There's
all I
a
wanted.
group for us.
I think this is where we come to express ourselves and
And I would like for you to express your
be
pain.
true.
Express.
So where were you exactly when you felt that?
On my way home
On your way from where?
from birthday celebration.
From a birthday celebration. What time was that?
Not so sure, honestly.
Did you say something around like 8? No, was it? What was it? Like 10? Something like that.
No.
Yeah. Was the sun out?
No, it was breakfast time.
Oh, it was breakfast
Yeah, it
time.
was breakfast time.
Okay.
Mm.
So you're on your back from a birthday celebration.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to the person that celebrated.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday.
What's the person's name? So we can give him a proper happy birthday.
Nat. It was Nat.
It was who?
Nat.
Nat?
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, Nat. So,
Uh-huh.
so yeah, you were saying?
Mm.
So you're coming from a birthday celebration and you're like, oh, Chuck's the boys.
Yeah, pretty much. They're not there anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is all lies. We should have put them out.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, I'm glad that you had a bad time.
Thank you. Thank you so
Sahel.
much.
Halal feek.
Yeah, next time I
Don't call us.
Yeah,
Don't
I
bother.
believe I will reach out.
No, don't.
No?
Don't. Please. Look, anytime like there's a sun out or the sun is about to come out, don't reach out.
I think
If you're dying,
you don't like breakfast,
don't reach out.
okay.
Make it sound like you stop.
I'm just-
Anyways, Turks, how's your weekend?
Awful.
So, Shamsi, what do we have?
Oh, wow.
See, that's how we have a conversation right here.
Why was
Exactly.
your weekend awful, Turks?
It's like it doesn't matter. Anyway, so what's going on,
I would
Shamsi?
like to know.
That's okay. It's all good.
No.
It was just a bad
My
weekend.
weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just couldn't sleep.
Yeah, that's it. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
What's about it?
I don't know why. I don't know why you're asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why you're trying to grill him like this, man.
I'm
Just
just-
leave him alone. The
okay.
guy said it was awful. Khalas. I don't know why
Yeah.
you get into his business.
What about yours?
It's okay.
Okay.
All right. So I tell you this. You don't have to get into people's business, Shamsi. Come on. Yeah, let's go. What's happening in the news?
Allah, I don't think much is happening in the news, to be honest.
Oof.
Light work, bro. Light work.
Let's check out what we have.
It's been a minute. You want to tell you what's on the news?
What's on the news?
I'll tell you what's on the news. I forgot.
Nice.
Actually, what I've been paying attention to is the whole the Democrats have this new dance,
Mhm.
right? It's like, hey, we know we need Saudi, but we don't want to go to Saudi. So they're like, oh, okay. Like, how can we say that we need to be there, but we don't want to be there, but
What's
we
the
have to
phrasing?
be there?
What's the phrasing?
Oh, there's no phrasing.
Oh.
There's just a little bit of dancing that's been
Okay.
going on. So anyway,
Tell me more.
what's the name of the president of the U.S.? I forgot his name.
Joe Budden.
Sleepy.
Joe Budden.
Yeah.
So President Joe Budden.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Turks. This is gonna be easier now.
Yeah.
So Joe Budden
Mhm.
sees that there's a crisis in the world.
Okay.
Inflation, gas prices, war in Ukraine. Like all this is happening. So they know that the only solution they have is to come here and bend the knee
Mm.
and what?
Go on.
For real.
I'm-
That's what needs to be
yeah,
done.
true.
I need to come bend the knee.
Mm.
And so you need to come here, bend the knee and, apologize and, beg for forgiveness and and start, being an ally.
Mm.
And it's kind of hard when you've been talking shit for a long time. Because Joe Budden's a rapper.
Yeah,
Oh, true,
he is.
true. Not a very good one at that.
Not a very good one at
Yeah,
that.
but,
Exactly. Oh, they match.
He's been, he's been out of the game for a minute. Should
Exactly.
have retired a long time ago.
Mhm.
All things that are true.
So, whenever these things, you're an ass. Whenever these things come together, there's a problem that happens.
Yeah.
What's that?
So there's like a bunch of dummies
Mm.
that protect the Democrats. New York Times, CNN,
Oh, the
Washington Post.
apparatus, basically.
yeah.
So these people have
they-
been having a hard time.
Pump them up.
Bump them. Yo, this podcast better win a fucking award. Okay,
Oh
that's
my
it.
God.
That's it.
Sorry,
That's it.
sorry.
My boys are engine.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
we're here today.
Oh my God.
Everybody's ready. Cheers. All right.
Uh-huh.
Pump them up.
They pump
Pump
up.
them up. Pump up. Pump them
Pump it up.
Yeah.
Anyway, so stupid.
Oh my God.
So, and it's the only hit that he had.
True.
Just trying to think about the songs.
Yeah.
And so, he's been talking a lot of bullshit for a while since he came into his crib.
You see.
And now he has oh shit, now I need to go. The only way to solve the crisis in Ukraine, to solve the oil, gas prices, to solve all these issues is for me to go back to Saudi and say, hey, Saudi, my bad.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Mm.
He tried making phone calls.
Didn't work.
Our call center was too long.
Mhm.
You couldn't get through.
Mm.
And then he was like, oh, now I have to come back. So all of them are running all these opinion pieces
Mm.
about, oh, should they come? Should they not come? Oh, he's caving in.
Oh, it's a discussion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's been
for
a
real?
hilarious
Oh,
discussion,
okay,
bro.
so people have opinions.
Always.
Okay, that's great.
Always.
Mm.
So I'm not going to go through what they've been writing because, of course, it's going to be trash.
You know what's funny? Reality doesn't have opinions. Yeah.
I don't have no bar right here,
Yeah,
but if I had one,
Hey, I'm just
I'm
saying.
telling you, we need an award for this shit. Right? So he has to come here.
Mm.
He has to. He
Yeah.
has to. He
Yes.
has to. There's nothing that he can do.
As dictated by reality.
Exactly. So the game is up.
The jig.
Yes,
Mm.
the jig is up. There you go. But again, you see,
Okay.
the game is up.
Mm.
Anyway, so I'm sorry, I flew over your head. It's okay. It's okay. So the boy has to come. He has to come. He has to fix this bullshit. So now, all this campaign that they've been rallying around and they've been
Don't
pumping
pump
it up, and it's all going to waste. All that failed. All that attack, all that bullshit about our kingdom, about our people, about our leadership, about our government, everything, all that went to fucking nothing.
Mm.
None of that worked. So now he has to come here. And now all these pump it uppers are butthurt.
Oh, definitely.
Why do we there has to be another solution. We need to be more aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
All of that's not a problem for me. I just think it's the right time to pass out an L to everybody
Mm-hmm.
and tell you thank y'all for participating for the last couple of years.
Take your play.
You did your best. You made it almost to the end, and then you got Real Madrid. Okay, so that's what happened.
You got experience.
That's it.
And the solid core.
And now he has to come in order for him, to make things better. And then he's gonna come and realize, oh shit, this is not the same country that I was talking about from before. Oh, they don't care about my existence. I'm not here to say, oh, this is what I want. I have to actually make a deal. I actually have to come here and say, oh yeah, I pledge to do 1, 2, 3.
Negotiation.
Follow
Mm.
through.
Now we all know Joe Budden can't negotiate shit. He's been coming out of his contracts nonstop.
I mean,
He had a failed career.
bro, he's been kicked off by all the labels. Okay, nobody wants to deal with him.
All the groups have been ignoring him.
Like, yo, you don't know. You can't stick to a deal.
So then I was having a conversation.
Mm.
Now with that, all that being said, okay, oh yeah, take your L's. It's okay, y'all lost. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe next time. You just keep it up. Be white. Anyway, go be white. Okay. So anyway, there was a good conversation that we were having.
Mm.
Me and a friend of mine. We were talking about. Okay, I'm like, I know I'm gonna come out of left field with this guy.
Okay, like I can see that coming.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
out of left field, but bear with me for a minute. Okay. Would you say that we are considered Saudi activists?
What? What does that mean?
No.
Well, I'm gonna let Shamsi give us the breakdown.
Not under the, I don't know, regular definition of an activist.
Hello, what's the definition of an activist?
Somebody who, spends a lot of time, lobbying for certain issues by, persuading other people, taking public action, organizing, whatever, so on and so forth, I guess.
All right. What is a traitor?
What is a traitor? Somebody who betrays his country, nation, or people.
So we were having this conversation. We were talking about the so-called Saudi activists that the Washington Post gets them, the New York Times gets them, or whoever other like bullshit publication, they use them as puppets, and these guys just fall into the trap, right?
Yeah.
And they think that they have a voice and they're important and people listen to them. And yeah, anyway, it's all cute. It's all cute. It's all fucking cute.
Okay.
Look, it's okay to dream. Okay, it's okay to have a dream. Okay, Martin Luther King said it.
Once again, reality doesn't have opinions.
Anyway, so you are taking, let's say, for example, like one of them. What's the Alex Jones of Saudi, Umar Abdulaziz?
Okay,
right? He's always screaming to the air. This guy literally just lives in Canada, just like looks at Saudi and says, okay, what topic that can I make up today?
Is he still doing that?
Of course, bro.
Oh, for real?
He has nothing else to do in life.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely nothing. There's no value to his existence.
What?
None. No value. This guy just literally just sits there and just makes up shit.
Screaming into the void.
Yes. If you ever... Bro, he's living off of AdSense. Okay. He's living off of the other, people that...
Correction, babbling into the void.
There's, people that push him, like, give him nudges.
Okay.
Keep doing what you're doing. Fight for the people. And so this guy is just lost. All right. I'm sorry, man. This guy is he is so disconnected from fucking logic. Anyway, that's not the point.
Okay.
The point is this. He was asking me, so Omar would have on his Twitter account, Saudi activists. And he was like, what's your opinion? And I was like, that's a traitor. He's not an activist. He's a traitor. I see him personally as me. I see this person as a traitor. That's what I see. I see nothing else. I see that you're sitting there lying. As someone with common sense and knowledge and someone that understands how things kind of work, listening to this idiot. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not going to say idiot. I like them idiots. This moron. Okay. And he's just babbling over like nonsense, just complete nonsense. And all his objective is just to put you in fear. It reminded me of like back in the day when everything was just about fear. Like, khaf nas, khaf min rabbak, khaf min midri meen. Like everyone just keeps scaring you with something. This guy is literally in the same field. Like nothing changes. He's literally that kind of person. Bro, it's so sad to watch. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is these foreign, I don't know, what do you want to call them? Appendages. Vocabulary. There's going to be an exam after this podcast. Everyone, keep those words down. When they decide that this is what a person is, it doesn't make it real.
Yeah, that's called spin.
It's called an agenda
Yeah.
also, right?
Exactly.
So these people have agendas and they gather these idiots to speak on behalf of everyone else.
Useful idiots. They have a name.
Yes.
There's a category.
Yes.
There's literally a drawer.
What's it called on the chessboard? What they call them?
Pawns.
There we go.
Yeah, exactly.
So I thought you would be the first one to get it.
I was thinking of the jar.
Okay.
There's a lot of useful idiots there. There's a lot of them.
So they find these morons and these morons give opinions, right? And then we sit here, like I sit here, right? Like reading this bullshit ass opinion. And I'm like, yo, why are we, like, you are a publication, right? You're supposed to be, even though we all like do not respect the New York Times, we don't respect the Washington Post, we don't respect CNN. Like as Arabs, we already understand the game, right? What I find very interesting, like, forget these traders, right? They're traders, period. There's no other way about it.
Agreed.
Like there's no discussion. The whole country is standing by the country. You're just an idiot in Canada screaming to a fucking microphone.
And not just screaming, like you're not even recognizing all the progress that's being made. You're making up bullshit as
His
you go along.
butt hurt.
Yeah.
People are happy.
Yeah, exactly.
People are happy in Saudi. Oh, okay, no. They should not be happy. He's just sitting there looking at everything that's flourishing. And he's not part of it.
This is what happens when you lose. This is what happens when you
Wait.
realize you're on the wrong side.
Let's get off this dude. Okay, he's not even worth the conversation.
Okay.
But what I was trying to get to,
Just give him an L. Just give him an L.
I totally lost my point. Thank you, Shamsi. I appreciate that.
We're just trying to get to.
I don't know what you're trying to do here, but so when these people start pointing these fingers, saying, "Oh, these people are these people," right? And they're the it people. These idiots do not understand. This is why I call them idiots. All right. So we watched Ukraine happen, right? We watched, relatively civilized
Europeans,
right?
Relatively European.
European. I'm sorry, right? So we saw, oh, hey, if you guys want to go and help Ukraine, you can, take your guns and go into Ukraine and, help out and join them.
Oh, there's people going. We don't see people. We see deer.
Right? Oh, okay. Oh, refugees. Oh, okay. Not a problem. Yo, bring them. Yo, we welcome them in Poland. Welcome them everywhere.
Visas.
What
Take
visas?
them.
What are you talking about, bro? We saw them just do the opposite of what they were doing to the Arab world. Right? We saw the shit show in Afghanistan. We saw the shit show in Iraq. We saw George W. Bush getting lost and saying when he was trying to talk about Ukraine and said,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
okay, that was hilarious. Okay.
That's literally the right definition of
Exactly.
He said
progress.
Iraq
Yes.
too.
Yes. And he was like, it's right. He's like, we fucked up. Right? No apology, nothing. They went, destroyed everything, destroyed the whole country, destroyed the whole fucking region, annoyed the hell out of all of us. And then they just wanted to just say, peace out. Now, all of that, they want to ignore and they just want to focus on what they want to focus on. And they find these little morons and they just, put them whatever they want to put them and have them talk however they want to talk. Right? When are we going to realize that drama? Right? What I hate the most is I see all these like intellectuals, Arab intellectuals that fall into this trap. Right? They think that, they're Washington Post. Yeah, of course. Yeah, they're right.
Bro, haven't people moved on from this at this point?
No. Sadly, we still
I'm
have
surprised, honestly.
these morons who think that everything that the Washington Post and New York Times Post is like, oh, that's it. This is it. This is the truth. There's no more truth, bro. This is the sad fucking reality.
No, it's not about that.
There's no more truth in fucking media.
Where we go back to, and what are these? When we said appendages, okay, we're talking about what? We're talking about you are part of a system, and the system that moves in a certain direction and has a certain idea of how the world wants to be, how it wants the world to be. Now, that idea is clashing with the reality on the ground today here. Today, Saudi is a country that is transformed. Today, Saudi is a country that is looking forward to the future and building for the future for its own people, for the region, and for its and standing up for itself, no longer relying or waiting for other people to stand up for it. And that clashes with the ideology that says, hey, people should rely on us. People should not be able to do things on their own. People should always need to have to come back to us. And the reality is that's not where Saudi is today. That's not where Saudi is heading towards today. So the only reaction there is to, once again, spew into the void. And you do that by different ways. You do that by finding useful idiots. You do that by spreading bullshit in your own imperial newspapers and mouthpieces. And that's the only reach you have from afar. But when you come here and when you see what's going on here, and when you actually experience the joy and just like the safety and the ambition people have, and just like the bright outlook people have for the future, you realize it's a completely different reality. And that's where we go back to. Reality has no fucking opinion. When you come here, you will see the reality for yourself. And not just when you come here, even when you speak to the people around us now in the region. The outlook that is around us is super positive.
Yeah, but they're not going to talk to the people in the region because you don't fit the agenda.
Exactly. So I'm not going to cover this. What I'm going to cover
Do you know what the Democrats did?
is all these idiots, how to go, the useful ones.
The Democrats showed the whiteness. They were too white faster than the Republicans. We actually thought the Republicans were going to be the whitest. But Democrats showed themselves, we're the whitey. Why? See, they're always going to neglect the fact that the industrial complex and everything they fucking did for so long, that we had huge help as a country and boosting all of that for them.
Bro, we held up the whole system for them.
Exactly. Their economy shifted and grew because of what Saudi was doing behind the scenes.
For literally a good half century.
Exactly. And then when it came a time when they thought like, we're going to clean energy, we're self-sufficient. We don't need oil. We don't need to buy from Saudi anymore. We don't need to deal with Saudi anymore. Let's just cut the ties real quick. Because we don't need you anymore. That tie, it's not needed anymore.
That goes to show you like the value of having an ally.
Well,
From
when
their
did they,
end.
when did they ever have an ally?
Well, as an empire, you never really have allies.
Exactly.
As
All they had was, if you want security from me, you white Europeans, come on down.
You see how big my guns are? It's bigger than their guns.
Oh, I'll protect you from Russia.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll protect you. Look at.
Honestly, it aligned with our own objectives to fall under that security umbrella during that time, during that period. But when the world changed and the world shifted, the reality is today, as a country, we need to seek our own survival without having to rely on anybody else.
But we never paid them for security, my guy. We buy our weapons. We secure our own lands.
All true.
And it's always been like that.
All true. Like the money that we put into their military industrial complex, that's what built up their weapons.
Biggest
their
example,
weapons industry.
When Al-Qaeda was running loose in Saudi, who took out Al-Qaeda in Saudi?
We did.
No one else. No one interfered. We bought our equipment. We set up our surveillance, and we did our own work on the ground. It was us. It was no one else.
True. Very true.
Biggest example also, Yemen. Who's fighting it?
We are.
Us, along with our coalitions. That's who's fighting it. They're not here. They're not doing shit. I buy my weapons and I go and I do whatever I want. The same way they're giving all these free weapons to Ukraine.
And now they're telling them not to use them. You see that? That's so funny, bro.
Yes, it is funny.
تخيل اعطيك هذا اقول لك اسمع خليه هنا حطه في الدولاب.
What?
You gave no اسمع هذا في الدولاب.
What's is it the whole like I'll give you one marshmallow now, and if you don't eat it in 10 minutes I'll give you another marshmallow?
It's like I'm gonna give you these weapons but you can't use them unless you get more attacked. Right now you're not attacked enough.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yes. You got a lot of health.
Wow.
Exactly.
Well, anyway, off that. What's on the news today, Shamsi?
What's on the news? Oh, we're still going back to the news?
Yeah, man, let's see what's happening in the world, bro.
So, the new Saudi visa thing to the UK went into place.
Oh, yes.
So now you can get a visa.
Yeah, it's official from June.
Yeah, now you can get a visa in 24 hours. £30.
It's not a visa. It's a
visa waiver.
Exemption. Yeah,
it's a visa waiver. Electronic visa waiver. Basically.
Exactly. Yeah.
For £30 for up to 6 months, approval in 24 hours.
£30. I thought it was 40.
Are we arguing here?
I know, right?
Yeah. My expenses are important here. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that £10.
I'm just saying that opens up the door.
Interesting.
So yeah, it saves.
I was gonna go to London.
Where are you supposed to go?
In 2 weeks.
Okay.
If I tell you how much you're gonna pay in the hotel, we would not be friends.
Okay.
Oof.
Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna tell you I'm not going to London.
Oh yeah, right.
Bro, I was willing.
Yeah, they're bleeding.
Okay.
But those prices.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's summer, bro.
They gotta make up for COVID times.
Bro, this is ridiculous.
Fish and chips is £50. What are you talking about?
You do realize that,
yeah, I do
season,
realize. But yo, I'm gonna tell you the numbers later on, bro.
Okay. It's a bit too much.
Wow, yeah. You would not talk to me.
Okay.
The amount of Saudis that are going to be there is just scary for me.
I mean, I would have liked to be there right now, honestly, for the whole Jubilee thing, celebrating the diamond.
I told you I don't want to talk about the Jubilee, and you still have to bring it back.
No. It's family. Worry about it.
No, you guys were talking about a hologram. Like that shit's cool, right?
Shamsi, give context so we can get the hell out of this topic, please.
So they're celebrating the diamond jubilee of Queen Elizabeth. Is it the diamond? No, it's actually the platinum. Platinum.
Yes.
First platinum celebration ever.
That's a good rank.
70 years, basically, in rule. Whole lot of concerts, a whole lot of celebrations all across the UK.
And they put a hologram in a carriage.
So that's just part of the celebrations.
Yeah. That's a dope use of a hologram.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, at least I'd go.
That's what you want to talk about? That's it?
I mean, are you guys not interested in the topic?
Do you have anything to add to it? We're listening to you.
I mean,
yeah.
It's not the first time they do a Jubilee.
Okay.
Oh, really? I think they did.
No shit.
No, but it's
come on, you want to talk about this? Talk about it.
It's the first time they do a diamond platinum Jubilee.
Okay.
Like, it's the first time somebody actually makes it to 70 years.
Of course, that's why it's the first time.
Yeah. They did the diamond one, they did a gold one. She had like 3.
Okay.
I was reading up on it. It was actually interesting.
So what'd you read?
Okay, so first time they did it. Okay, you want to go into the history of this shit? Okay, so wait, give me a second.
Mhm.
I am not giving you a second.
So the first time they did it, okay, was in 1809. There was a town that decided to name any child that was born that year George or Charlotte. Khalas, if you have a child, she shall be named after the king. Second time they did it was Queen Victoria, right? She had a golden jubilee. They celebrated with grand tea for 30,000 children, which is, I think, the most British thing you
What?
can do ever.
What?
They
They
set up
kidnapped 30,000 children.
they set up a table for
Uh-huh.
30,000 children in Hyde Park for them to have tea.
That is scary. That is a nightmare. I don't know about you.
Like,
but
I don't know
that
how
is-
they shops were closed, church services were
That's a
held,
Jordan Peele movie.
parades were
Next.
parades were
Mm.
going
The next
on.
one.
And then the next one, they gave everybody free beer and tobacco, which I don't think went well. There was riots. Okay.
That was just a side note.
Like, yeah, like,
Ladies and gentlemen,
the celebrations went
Just a
on.
side note.
Okay, it's actually, they didn't say that. They said the celebrations went on for a bit longer than expected.
Mm.
So,
The British and beer.
Yeah. So Queen Elizabeth had a silver jubilee, a golden
free for
jubilee.
everyone. You gotta get everyone.
Okay. Queen Elizabeth had a silver, a golden, and a diamond jubilee.
So that we know it's all Queen Elizabeth going forward.
إيه، خلاص الباقي بس هي
Yeah.
يعني
So that's it. So it was what? She got a gold,
diamond,
a diamond, and now platinum. That's it?
yeah.
Okay.
A silver, a gold, and a diamond,
Okay.
and platinum.
And platinum.
ختمت الشريط.
True.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think
All,
there's,
all achievements unlocked.
yeah, I don't think there's new levels after platinum. What's better than platinum?
Stay tuned. We'll figure it out.
Uranium.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, congrats on next.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me something else, bro.
Like, okay,
I don't
well,
know. What am I supposed to say about this?
so there's a new documentary that came out.
Yes, that's what I want to talk about.
Okay, about the success stories of Saudi women who talk about empowerment opportunities and ambitions under King Salman and Crown Prince MBS. It's called على حد سواء. Okay, so apparently the Ministry of Media has an initiative called Kunuz, where they basically support Saudi directors in producing films to enrich cultural content
Nice.
in Saudi. So they ended up going to different parts of Saudi, talking to women from different levels and sections of society about how life just became so much better for them in the past 5 years. They were able to start their own businesses. They were able to live their lives and feel safer and more stable in just like being able to go out and do their own things, not having to be reliant anymore on somebody else. So it's coming out. I think it's coming out soon. Not sure when exactly it's coming out. But apparently they just finished the production of it.
Is it going to be in theaters or where?
It's
it
a
say?
documentary. I think it's going to be online. So apparently, I was looking up the Kunuz Initiative. They did a movie 2 years ago, which was about the COVID crisis, and what was it called?
The COVID
Hard
crisis.
phase. It's called Hard Phase in English. That's the English translation. I think it was مرحلة صعبة في العربي. And that ended up actually winning a Cannes Award for
I remember that
best,
one, yeah.
I remember that one.
best web
I
documentary.
thought we talked about it last year.
Silver Dolphin. Did we? I don't
I think
remember
we
that.
talked about it.
But it's as you can see, the
Did you
initiative.
say dolphin?
It's called the Silver Dolphin Award. That's the one they won.
Okay.
There's a silver and there's a gold and there's a
Yeah.
diamond and a platinum dolphin.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That was a
I think-
callback?
Yes.
A very bad one.
Okay.
Yes.
Because there's only 2 dolphins.
We all had to live through this. Okay.
We went to.
All right.
Mm.
Well, I look forward to it.
It sounds very interesting. I'll say I love the name, to be honest. Yeah. What else is going on? So people are mad at art.
So we
apparently.
don't know when it's coming out. And we don't know on which platform.
It's gonna be probably under the.
Welcome past the games, everybody.
Yeah,
I would-
it's all on point.
It's all on brand.
Under the Canoes Initiative, I think it's going to be online, and
Okay.
that's where they published the first one. It's on YouTube. Yeah, the first call.
Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. Next
Yeah.
one, please.
So people are attacking art for some reason.
Okay. For some reason, I think there's a reason why.
Yeah, a man disguised as an older woman in a wheelchair
Yes.
throws cake at Mona Lisa.
Yes.
Nah,
And-
it's not a cake. What is it?
Custard. Pie.
Adil knows exactly where it's going. Okay, we're not going to mention that.
Whoa.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
We're not gonna say what kind
I'm not gonna say
What
that.
kind
Okay.
of pie it is. But yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Was it
Okay.
apple pie?
It's,
Yeah, sure.
I think it's cream.
Okay.
Mhm.
It was a cream pie.
Yes.
He threw a cream
okay.
pie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like cream pies, Shamsi?
I mean, not particularly. No.
All right.
No, not at all.
Just
Okay.
checking.
So yeah, I don't know why he was disguised as.
That's
an
a good
older
step
woman.
forward for you, by the way.
Yeah.
But keep going.
Okay. I don't know why he was disguised as an older woman.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, isn't he an activist of some sort?
Mhm.
He was
He was
also
screaming about the earth.
he shouted at people to think of the earth.
Yes.
Okay.
By throwing
a cream pie.
at the Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
I mean, it worked. Are you not thinking of the Earth right now?
I'm not. I was actually thinking about something else.
He's
Okay.
thinking how he cream pie the Mona Lisa.
I mean, you can see like the people cleaning the cream off. So
Uh huh.
yeah.
Mm.
Fortunately, the Mona Lisa is protected by glass.
Yes, from a long time ago. Anyone
Yeah.
who ever Googled it will know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're not just gonna leave it out there for y'all just to go and
You know.
touch.
You know why? Why
Yes,
they did that?
I know why. Tell
You
people.
know why, Turks?
Why?
Because somebody threw acid at it.
Yes,
I don't know
Okay.
why somebody threw acid at it.
I think because you want people to think about the Earth.
Were people concerned about the Earth back then?
I don't know, but
I don't know. Maybe I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe the 60s.
I
I
think it was in the 50s. Wasn't any close enough.
tactically, I mean, dressing up as an old lady is a good move.
In a wheelchair.
Yeah, nobody's gonna suspect you to
And
throw anything.
but you walked
Anything.
into the Louvre with a cream pie.
Okay, hold on.
Yo, you're in a wheel.
Here's a simple thought. Just a
Correction.
simple thought.
You rolled into the Louvre with a cream
Rolling.
pie. Okay.
Here's the thing. If I'm going to speak about what's happening in the world,
Mm.
why the fuck would I go to the Louvre?
Okay.
The people sitting there
Yeah.
are not the people that I need to banter to.
Who are you gonna banter to? Who are you gonna talk to?
The social medias.
What are you gonna throw a cream pie at?
So no, okay. If the objective is cream pieing someone,
Okay.
Okay.
then I
That's something
understand.
else. That's something else.
Are we
Yes.
sure? Are we sure? Okay. No, but see, we are talking about this man.
Yes.
He has succeeded.
Exactly.
No.
Yes.
All we know is some idiot dressed like a woman and threw a cream pie at
True. We're
Mona
not
Lisa.
thinking about the Earth whatsoever.
or Durex.
We're
But-
talking about the guy.
But you should
So,
be thinking
I hate you.
about
I really hate
the
you.
Earth. I'm just saying, like maybe the guy
Yeah.
has a point. Like
Mhm.
the Earth should be thought about.
I think people are thinking about the Earth.
I think
Stop
so.
giving the guy credit. We're not.
I know, right?
I'm not gonna think about the Earth.
Okay.
I don't want to think about the Earth. Since he did that, no, I don't want to think about it. Yeah, I don't want
Yeah,
to.
all I see is an
Yeah.
idiot.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
You-
a publicity stunt.
Habibi, there are people there who waited in line for so long to get in. Have you been to the Louvre before?
art?
No.
Yeah, see, you don't understand that long
Yeah.
line
Okay.
to see a little piece of shit picture.
Well, that's the
Painting.
people's fault.
Painting. I'm sorry. By the way, when I went to the Louvre, I just saw that line. I was like, where did it start? He just pointed. While he was pointing, I already walked
No.
away.
Hey, exactly.
If you're gonna point somewhere far, I'm gone.
Bro, there's so much other art that you can go and enjoy.
It
And
doesn't
appreciate.
matter, but still, that's the Mona Lisa.
Like I don't think I would go to.
So
fucking
you
see
mean
the
to
Mona
tell
Lisa.
me that I waited that long, and then by the time I get there, it's ruined?
No, but we have glass.
I understand that, but the idea. I'm
Yeah.
there with my kids. Yo, look at this. I appreciate it. Imagine you sitting there just
Oh,
appreciating the art. Also, some dude just throws.
I don't think I'm gonna stand in that line to be honest. Okay, nobody. got
But
time for
picture
that.
yourself
Yeah,
as
okay,
an
this guy
intellectual that
Joe
would.
whoop his ass. I swear to
Okay.
God, man. I said imagine from the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can't you imagine?
you can try.
Have you? You didn't grow up with Disney?
Oof. Wow.
What? You don't have no imagination?
Oof.
I tried.
Were you a dungeon child?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what your parents called it.
Mhm. Chance to go get any Dungeons and Dragons.
تعال يا
Put
بابا.
this chain on your foot. That's how it's supposed to be.
حار
So you
حار.
don't.
المس حار حار.
So you don't fly. What an idiot. Anyway, so stupid baby Chansey.
Stupid baby Chansey.
Anyway.
Okay, but no, honestly, it's just a stupid fucking stunt. The guy got people to talk about it. I think, and it's there's no, if that's not how you get people to fucking talk about the Earth, bro.
Bro, every time a person comes up to me and has anything that says about Earth, I just walk away.
Okay, you're not interested.
No. Do not pull up to me and say, hey, would you like to sign this petition? No, I'm not signing nothing.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
You're not taking my signature or my money.
I already know the Earth is dying. I'm
Yes.
just going to do my best. That's
Exactly.
about it. I don't need you to tell me what to do.
Exactly.
Thank you. I'm good.
I am not a government official.
Yes.
Whatever happens in your country has nothing to do with me.
I cannot afford a
Thi-
Tesla.
This is how I tell you, like, this is how you know that they're scammers. They're in tourist areas. Getting signatures from people that are not even in that country
True.
to sign a petition.
And they guilt you. They fucking.
Bro,
guilt
this
you
one
about it.
guy followed me for a good block. I don't remember if it was in Italy or Spain. I don't remember. But anyway, one of my wealthy trips.
Mhm.
I was traveling with Champs. He was in his private jet.
Mhm.
And then he took me on a corporate ride.
He had a
Anyway.
leash. Don't worry about it.
This guy followed me up and down the street like, yo, fuck the Earth. Okay?
Mm.
If you are the guy saving it, I don't want it to be saved.
Was he talking to you in Italian?
No, he was speaking to me in English
Okay, asking you to save the Earth? How?
by signing a petition and giving him money.
Ah, Okay.
Yes.
For what exactly?
For saving the earth.
إيه وين؟ بيروح
ما عليك we're
كوبا.
saving.
عليك انت يا اخي.
وش بيسوي فيه؟
Dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're asking too many questions about saving the earth, man.
Okay.
We just want to save the earth. خلاص.
We're going to take your money. We're going to inject it into the earth.
Exactly. We have a hole.
Yeah.
that we dug up.
We
The
just
earth is a huge
drop money into it.
piggy bank. That's about it. And we just drop money in.
Yes,
Don't worry
and that money will turn into what's the name? The ozone layer. I don't know.
It's like Jack and the big tree. It's going to grow into something
What?
useful.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So
Jack and the Big Tree.
that's what it's called.
I don't know.
That's a bootleg book I've ever heard of one.
I don't know what kind of fantasies that you have, but you haven't seen.
Oh, beanstalk. Was it beanstalk?
Mhm.
Jack and the
Sure,
beanstalk.
if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah.
Whatever you enjoy.
Jack and the Big Tree.
Jack in the big wood.
عجبته غويك.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is awful.
So yeah, so there was another guy that was also attacking art.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So a 21-year-old guy broke into a Dallas museum and broke $5 million worth of art.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Can you please explain why?
Because a 21-year-old Dallas man destroys $5 million worth of art in Dallas
Mhm.
because
I'm sure Dallas man.
Yeah.
Dallas man doesn't
He's
travel.
in Dallas.
I mean, we saw the difference of Dallas men today
Yeah.
That was from
Okay.
Showtown. Okay,
True,
there's a difference.
True.
because he was mad at his girl.
Yep.
ايش ذنب الميوزيم؟
I mean, he felt the urge to, break something beautiful.
Yes.
And he went for glass.
Because his girlfriend is beautiful.
Yeah.
And he wanted to break something that's beautiful.
450 BC.
Exactly.
You know how old that is, Turks?
It's in BCs.
It's 2,540, 50, 70.
Very quick maths.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Years old.
That's
$5 million
that's
worth
stupid.
of art.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
You're going through a heartbreak. You're not gonna. What you want to jump into debt just out of
This is literally somebody who got into his fifis.
Yes.
مرة
Yes.
fifis.
And I don't understand why he went to a museum. Like there's establishments for you to break shit now. You can
Exactly.
It's been commercialized.
Go to
I got
Lane.
feels.
It's gonna be cheaper. You can break more
Bro.
stuff there. Don't worry about it.
حبيتكم يا رجال. Break
No. The world needs to know that I'm angry.
Okay.
Mm.
I need to show her how hurt I am.
Culture enthusiasts.
Did he
need to
get on
feel
his
my
knees?
wrath. It's basically, it's like, what are we talking about here? The school children shall not enjoy this trip.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so
They didn't enjoy the Mona Lisa. They're not going to enjoy that Dallas museum.
Fuck art.
Because, every time I'm traveling, yo, man, I need to go to that Dallas museum.
No, but fuck that shit, bro. Like, don't destroy art. That's not cool.
Do you remember during the Arab Spring how everybody robbed Egypt?
Also not cool. Bro, Iraq.
Yes. Oh, speaking of Iraq.
Still going on.
Oh, speaking of Iraq. So, you know how Iraq has no water, right?
At the moment,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
So, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong. I
Isn't there a couple of
apologize.
livers there?
So, I remember, I think Turkey built a couple of dams and Iran killed a couple. Yes.
Turkey, I think
Turkey
it's
and Iran.
Okay.
Both of them. They built a couple of dams and it kind of cut out the water going into Iraq. Okay. So because of that, انحسار مياه دجلة في العراق أدى لظهور مدينة عمرها 3400 عام.
What?
What?
Yes. Here's the pictures, my guy, so you can see for
What?
yourself.
Atlantis.
I mean,
Atlantish.
Oh, Atlantish, indeed.
I gotta see this type.
There's
Can you
still
please-
water,
Damn.
so
That's interesting.
yeah, but that's going to be
So you can
very
see.
interesting to see.
So that's
Ooh.
برضو kind of terrifying.
Yeah, what flooded it?
We are unearthing, ancient mysteries.
Well, Iraq, bro. Iraq had deep history.
Yeah,
and we don't know
true,
what happened.
True.
Like we know what happened to
Things
us.
could be cursed. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, now okay.
No.
All right,
Okay,
mom.
no.
Relax.
No.
Okay.
No.
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 You're not interested?
No, this is very
Nah,
cool.
it's cool, but cursed. No.
Yes,
No.
Chris, no.
No.
But I thought this was very fascinating, sad,
This is historic.
and fascinating,
This is historic.
and sad.
It is.
You're killing the whole agriculture of I think the southern side of Iraq.
Bro,
Or the eastern side, I don't remember.
are you seeing all the desert storms that are happening recently? Like the pictures that are coming out of Iraq? Like it's
Bro,
it's terrifying.
we had what,
Really?
2 months of desert.
Yeah, 2 months of desert.
Yes, we had 2 months of desert.
Haboob,
Right there.
haboob.
Yes, we had 2 months of dust.
Yeah,
That was ridiculous.
bro. The pictures Anna that I saw from Kuwait to Iraq are
yeah,
literally,
Kuwait
literally scary.
It was orange.
and yani, the projection is this is gonna keep going on.
Oh, hey, everybody, you're still here. Well, my bad. We totally forgot about you.
No, for real, like that shit's scary. It's gonna keep going on. People are gonna have to deal with that shit on a regular basis.
Are you guys ready for the summer though?
Do you have a choice?
When are we ever ready for the summer?
It's gonna be hot.
It's June 6th. It's quite summer.
Y'all always complain about that. By the way, the summer my AC doesn't turn off because
It
this
shouldn't.
room once it gets hot, bro,
فرن.
it will
Yeah.
never cool down. I had a very, very awful joke after he said "fun,"
Mm.
but I'm not gonna go there.
Okay, I
That's
think we all know where this is going.
So
I think that's about the time that we close this off.
we wrap this up.
Yeah, exactly.
Go home.
Get
At
canceled.
this point, that tells me that
It's time to go.
all out of juice.
Wow.
Nowhere to go.
Ah,
Yeah.
bro, your friend needs help.
والله for real. اسمعش عن جوالي.
Okay, sure.
البطارية.
Yeah, exit.
شوف 8%.
الله يسلمك.
سلام. هذا حتى من دون البلوتوث واي فاي.
I want to take a moment to give a special thank you to myself, and
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
wasting time.
Mm.
Before we go, I'd like to give a special thank you to everybody that's been following us, that's been showing us love and support.
Mhm.
We appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
And if you made it into the end of this episode,
Yes.
Bravo.
Exactly.
Dude.
If
We
you're
love-
here right
we
now,
love
listen to
you.
this. Okay.
تحية. برا تحية.
You're the real hero.
You're the winner here.
You're the real MVP.
Exactly.
If you made it this far to this bullshit
Mm-hmm.
that we had to come up with,
Yeah.
yo,
I appreciate you
At 1:30 a.m.
at 1:30 in the morning.
on a Monday night.
And not to take up much of your time, but I just want to take the time to say thank you so much for being
Once again, this is the segment of guys have work. Y'all will not fucking go sleep.
This is stupid.
I will fuck with y'all.
I'm trying to kill 2 minutes, Chelsea. Please.
I will
No,
keep
no, no,
y'all
no,
here.
no. No, first off, no one gives a shit about you.
Okay.
Relax.
that's
There's new things here going on. There's a screen that's telling me what time it is.
So thank you everybody for joining us. We appreciate every single one of y'all. As much as we like y'all and we love everything that you guys do for us, we're gonna put you aside for a second
Mhm.
because there's a lot of hate that's been coming toward our way, and we appreciate every single one of it.
Alhamdulillah.
We hope it keeps coming.
Bring all the haters.
Yeah. By the way, there's someone who sent me a message. I told you guys last week. Someone sent me a message, and I woke up, and because I control the Instagram account,
Mhm.
and I opened DM, and the first line said, "What did it say?" It didn't say I have an idea. It's like, "This is what I think you should do," and I just put delete. So if that was you, I'm sorry, I didn't think I blocked you.
Blocked
okay,
you,
and
yeah.
I tried to go back to find out who it was, and I'm my bad. Well, maybe even you can't even see us anymore.
There's too many fish in that sea.
Anyway,
That's what you deserve.
Yeah.
I'm saying you think.
you think
Yeah.
there's no thinking here.
You thought.
Oh, wow.
I think sure. Block.
Wow.
We accept no opinions on this podcast.
Mhm.
Anyway, we out.
Peace.
Always
Yeah,
remember, if you're here right now,
You.
bro, 10 more seconds, please. 10 more seconds. Come on,
If
guys. Go,
we're
you can do
here,
this.
if
10 more
we're
seconds.
here right now,
If you're here right now,
you should really go to sleep or do something else with your day because we have nothing of value to offer
all right, we out.
at this point. Peace.
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 I just want to take a moment.
Peace.
خلاص يا أخي, I'm about to turn off. But truly appreciate y'all. I'm done.